ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ನಗರದ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಠಾಣೆಗೆ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸುಮಿತ್ರಾ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಮಹಿಳೆ ಬಂದು ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ತನ್ನ ಮಗಳನ್ನು ಯಾರೋ ಅಪಹರಣ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಗಳ ಫೋನ್ ನಂಬರಿಂದನೇ ತಮಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಣದ ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಗಳನ್ನು ಒತ್ತೆ ಹಾಳಾಗಿಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಠಾಣೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ತಕ್ಷಣವೇ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯೋನ್ಮುಖರಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ಕೂಲಂಕುಷವಾಗಿ ಪರಿಶೀಲಿಸಿ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ DSP ಹಾಗೂ PI DCIB ಇವರ ತಂಡಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹಚ್ಚಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಪತ್ತೆ ಹಚ್ಚಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದಾದ್ವಿ.
Gauri was a 21-year-old. She was in her final year of BCom at the Maratha Mandal College in Belagavi. Gauri had a sister too and belonged to a well-educated and rich family. Gauri's father had passed away recently, and it was Gauri's mother, Sumitra, who took care of the family. Sumitra wanted both her daughters to get the best of education. She did everything possible to fulfill their dreams. It was only recently that Sumitra had sold land in Belagavi. The 8 lakh rupees which she got from the sale was deposited in a bank for the future of her daughters. But guess what Gauri ended up doing? Gauri planned to extort the money that her mother had deposited at the bank for her own daughter's future. How did Gauri come up with a plan? This is an interesting story. Gauri was a bright student and also topped her class many times. Hence, Sumitra did not worry much about her studies and did not get involved in her life. Gauri took advantage of this and began leading a lavish life. She regularly visited shopping malls and star hotels. As days passed, she fell in love with a youth named Rohit Kilekar. Rohit was a resident of Bappat Gully in Belagavi. He worked in a car showroom in Belagavi and earned 6,000 rupees a month. His father is a painter by profession. Rohit's brother Ritish had just finished his diploma and was jobless. The family lived in a rented house at Tilakwadi. Rohit, who fell in love with Gauri, regularly dropped her to college. The duo had become so close to each other that they often went to Goa, hired rooms in star hotels, and spent time together. Sumitra was unaware of what her daughter was doing until she saw them together one day. She questioned Gauri and was shocked by what Gauri told her. Sumitra immediately asked her daughter to bring Rohit home. Rohit came home and proposed his love for Gauri before Sumitra. He also told her that he would marry her soon. Sumitra was in a dilemma. She knew her daughter's life would be ruined if she refused Rohit's proposal. She also knew that marriage was too early an option for her daughter. So she suggested that she would get the duo married after Gauri completed her studies. Rohit, though, had other plans. Gauri had told Rohit about the 8 lakh rupees that Sumitra received from the sale of property. A plan had grown in Rohit's mind. He wanted to extort that money from Sumitra. As days passed, Rohit brainwashed Gauri. He convinced her that once they acquired the money, they would elope and start a life together. Gauri agreed. The duo then discussed what to do. They came up with a kidnap plan. On July 23rd, Gauri left for college at around 8 a.m. as usual. She met Rohit. As planned, Rohit took Gauri to his house in Tilakwaddi. Rohit then purchased a SIM card and a mobile phone from which he clicked obscene pictures of Gauri and sent all the images to his phone through WhatsApp. He approached Gauri's mother Sumitra at around 3 p.m. and told her about the obscene messages that he had received. Sumitra, who saw the images, was shocked out of her wits. Rohit also told Sumitra that some miscreants had kidnapped Gauri and were demanding 8 lakh rupees as ransom. At around 3:45 p.m., Sumitra received a call from an unknown number. The person over the phone told Sumitra to give him 8 lakh rupees. He also informed Sumitra that her daughter was safe in their custody. Rohit was with Sumitra when the call came. He tried to console her and also told her that it would be safe to fulfill the demands of the kidnappers. Sumitra decided to seek the help of the police and rushed to the market police station to lodge a complaint. Rohit's plans went awry. The cops registered a case of kidnap and began investigating.
ಈ ಪ್ರಕರಣ ತನಿಖೆಯನ್ನು ತೀವ್ರವಾಗಿ ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಇದೊಂದು ನಾಟಕೀಯ ಪ್ರಕರಣ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಗಮನಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಫಿರ್ಯಾದಿ ದಾಖಲಾದಾಗಿನಿಂದ ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಅವರ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ಗೆ ಬಂದ ಕರೆಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ವಿವರಿಸಿದಂಥ ವಿವರಣೆಗಳು, ಅವರ ಸ್ನೇಹ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇವುಗಳನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಅತಿ ಕೂಲಂಕುಷವಾಗಿ ಪರಿಶೀಲನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದಾಗ ಇದು ಫಿರ್ಯಾದಿಯ ಮಗಳ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತ ಮತ್ತು ಆತನ ತಮ್ಮ ಮಗಳೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು ಆಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ನಾಟಕ ಅಂಥದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ಬೆಳಕಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಬೆಳಕಿಗೆ ಬರೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಸುಮಾರು 8 ಗಂಟೆಗಳವರೆಗೂ ನಿರಂತರವಾದ ತನಿಖೆಯಿಂದ ಅವರನ್ನು ನಾವು ವಿಚಾರಣೆಗೆ ಒಳಪಡಿಸಿದಾಗ ಕೆಲವು ವಿಷಯಗಳು ಅವರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಲಭ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಅವರನ್ನು ಬೆಳಗಾವಿ ನಗರದ ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪತ್ತೆ ಹಚ್ಚಲಾಗ್ತದೆ.
DCIB Inspector Baramani and his team collected all the information about the case. They also went through the images received on Sumitra's mobile number. A technical investigation was carried out and the number from which the kidnapper called Sumitra was traced. During the investigation, the cops also questioned Rohit and found his behavior suspicious. They kept a close watch on his movements. Rohit regularly went to meet his brother Ritish, and this led the cops to suspect him.
ಈ ಪ್ರಕರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಆರೋಪಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ರೋಹಿತ್, ಆತನ ತಮ್ಮ ರಿತೇಶ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಫಿರ್ಯಾದಿಯ ಮಗಳು ಇವರು ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡು ತಮಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹಣವನ್ನು ತಾಯಿಯ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಪಡೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ನಾಟಕವನ್ನು ಆಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ಮೇಲ್ನೋಟಕ್ಕೆ ಕಂಡು ಬಂತು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಕರಣ ದಾಖಲಾದ ಕೆಲವೇ ಗಂಟೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಕರಣವನ್ನು ಭೇದಿಸಿ ಇದರ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಫಲರಾದರು. ಈ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ನಂತರದ ತನಿಖೆಯನ್ನು ಕೈಗೊಂಡು ಆರೋಪಿಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಸೂಕ್ತವಾದ ಕಾನೂನು ಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಕೈಗೊಳ್ತೇವೆ.
One day, the cops summoned Rohit for questioning. During this, they took his mobile phone and went through the messages. To their shock, an SMS arrived from Rohit's brother Ritish, which read, "Did you receive the money?" The cops realized then that it was Rohit who was the mastermind behind the kidnap.
ಯಾರು ನಮ್ಮ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಬಳಿಗೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಒತ್ತೆಯಾಳಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಹುಡುಗಿಯ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಆತನೇ ಆರೋಪಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅತಿ ಚಾಣಾಕ್ಷರದಿಂದ ತಮಗೇನು ತಿಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ ಈ ಪ್ರಕರಣ ಅನ್ನೋ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಆತ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಹಂಚಿಕೊಂಡು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟನ್ನು ದಾಖಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. ಫಿರ್ಯಾದಿಯ ತಾಯಿಗೂ ಆತ ಪರಿಚಯಸ್ಥ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಏನು ಸಂಶಯ ಬರದ ಹಾಗೆ ಇವರು ತಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನ್ಗಳಿಂದ ನಾವು ವಿಚಾರಣೆಯನ್ನು ತೀವ್ರಗೊಳಿಸಿದಾಗ ಭಯಭೀತರಾಗಿ ತಮ್ಮನ್ನು ತಾವು ಮುಚ್ಚಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಪಟ್ಟು ಅದೇ ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಕೂಡ ತನಿಖೆಯನ್ನು ಮುಂದುವರಿಸಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಕರಣವನ್ನು ಬಯಲಿಗೆಳೆದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯಾದರು.
When they subjected him to an intense interrogation, Rohit spilled the beans and confessed that it was he who planned the kidnap. Rohit took the cops along with him to his house. Gauri and Ritesh were shocked on seeing the cops. The cops arrested the three of them and brought them to the police station. When they were subjected to more interrogation, the trio revealed their entire plan. In a bid to extort money, Gauri did not spare even her mother.
ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಬೇಡಿಕೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿಯೇ ನಮಗೆ ಮೊದಲಿಂದನೇ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಂಶಯ ಕೂಡ ಇತ್ತು ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಆದರೂ ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕೃತ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ನಾಟಕ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ವಿಷಾದನೀಯ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇಂಥ ಪ್ರಕರಣಗಳು ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ನಾವು ಇಲಾಖೆಯಿಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸೀರಿಯಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೇವೆ. ಅಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಇಡೀ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ತಮಾಷೆ ಮಾಡೋ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪರಿಹಾಸ್ಯ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದಾಗಿ ಅವರು ತಾವೇ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮುಂದಿನ ಕಾನೂನು ಕ್ರಮ ಅವ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಜರುಗಿಸ್ತೀವಿ.
ಸರ್ ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ ಕೈ ತೆಗಿಪ್ಪ. ಹಾತ್ ಕಾಡ್ರಿ ಬಾ, ಹಾತ್ ಕಾಡ್. ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ.
It has been a traumatic time for Sumitra. Her daughter's love affair, the kidnap, and the realization that her own daughter had deceived her has left her dejected. Despite all this, she is concerned about her daughter's future and is pleading with the cops not to take any action against her. Shrikant Kubbakadi for News9, Belagavi.